probably over 20 superheroes in this movie, right?
I think so.
Do you know of a shot? Is there a scene where all of you are in it?
No one's answering that question.
Nobody is answering that question because snitches end up where?
Ditches.
Ditches.
Tell that to the other guys.
Well, Mark Ruffalo, he gives everything up.
I didn't say any names.
Mark Ruffalo and Holland, they give everything up.
It's become a bit.
It's become a bit
It's
that
become
they
a
do.
bit.
It's
I've
become a
heard
bit.
It's become a publicity bit.
You think so?
And they're doing a great job.
Well, I've heard that there were fake scripts or like scripts that were redacted. They got the most of those. Is that true?
Oh, I don't know about that. They might have said that themselves. I'm not sure. Do you guys know anything
I have no
about
idea.
that?
I can
Did you guys
make-
receive the same kind of script though? The same experience in the script?
We
How does it-
we had some scripts that had fake endings and fake beginnings and fake middles and fake
Lines.
interim moments.
Mine wasn't redacted. It was just given to me and then had watermarks on it, and then at the end they would take it away and shred it. It wasn't my one wasn't
No,
that
but the
hard.
whole script together.
But the whole script, I never got the whole
no,
script.
no, that's
Oh, you
what.
never even got the whole script.
No,
I
you
didn't
just get
the
your
whole script.
piece.
I
You
just
just
got
get
my
your
pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And then they
Anything-
take it back.
Yeah,
Wow, I
anything
got-
that would
You
help
don't know
us.
I got the whole script.
He keeps talking about it like
Yeah.
it's better than us.
I don't. They gave me the whole script. I don't know. Maybe.
But they gave you a fake version of the whole script. Don't be that special.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah, it was the.
I
it was
love
the
being
fake
in the
ver-
middle of this. This
It
is
was
fun.
the fake version of the whole script. You're right. You're right.
Perhaps it was.
Yeah, perhaps it
Well,
was.
do you know? I mean, are we gonna see the end of any of the superheroes in this movie?
What a question to ask.
What is
The
so
end
rude?
of the beginning?
Or is it the
Or is
beginning?
it the beginning of
Of the end. Or the end of the middle and the middle of the end.
In the middle of the end.
Yeah.
Basically, your question ain't gonna get any answers today.
All right, I'll take that. I'll
Snitches
take that.
and up in ditches.
In ditches, right? Yep. Don't want to end up there.
No,
But what about alliances? I mean, this is a film where several different groups, several different film franchises, then join the Avengers franchise. Will we be surprised by any of the groups that band together in particular?
The ones that are in the trailer are pretty funny. So I think those are, what is it, Pratt and it's a
Yeah, that looks
Pratt
fun.
and Iron Man and Holland.
That looks fun.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly I have no idea what happened, so I'm just so excited to watch everyone else's stuff.
Yeah.
I think the film's about people putting aside their differences to work together to get rid of a megalomaniac. And that feels really redolent of the world we're all living in.
Kind of art imitating life, so to speak.
I'm not saying who, I'm just saying.
No, I mean just like as a theme.
Just saying.
I was surprised by, I shouldn't say surprised, because I'm really not surprised, but I mean the fans for this movie are so incredible, right? They are so intense. What's been your experience leading up to, I mean, we're just days away now from the reveal of this. What's been your experience like from fans? Maybe on social media or
I'm not very interactive, so this question's for someone else.
Is that right?
Yeah, I'm scared of strangers.
I would take that one. I've just started off, in the Marvel universe, so I'm not aware of how intense it could be.
Yeah.
And the other day I was just analyzing just Iron Man's suit from the trailer, and I was just like, putting a little bit like, ooh, okay, like remarks like, that looks good. And people are like, what do you know? Did you make that? When did you create it? What date? Did you work with him? Do you have scenes? Reveal it, let it out, now. And I was just like, no. And they were like, we like you. We always liked you. If you don't tell us, we won't like you. So I was like, you know what? Forget it. I'm logging off. I'm never saying anything about Avengers. Just watch it on April 27th and leave me alone.
It's intense though.
Yeah,
right?
they're really intense.
Well, I
like, they're
think
gonna
about-
come for you.
I think about you in particular, like a couple years ago, right?
Yeah.
The span or the arc your story has taken even, right? There was a time I've read that you were like, I'm done with acting, done with this.
Yep.
I can't do it anymore.
Yep.
What was it that you found yourself getting back in it? Was it Black Panther or was it something else?
The reason why I got back into it,
Yeah.
into acting, is just my calling, I guess. Like, I thought, I went on my own journey to figure out myself and to get myself aligned with my spirit and with God, and like figure out myself. And I thought that meant no acting, but I was wrong. And then I figured out that acting was not something I had to worship, but I had to just use it to be a vessel and to be of purpose and contribution to the world. And in my discovery of myself and my relationship with God, I kind of figured that I can put the two together and it can work.
Yeah.
And then in doing that, jobs started to come about again, and Black Panther was one of them that kind of catapulted everything. So yeah.
Well, you talk about kind of surrendering to your passion, right? Like really leaning into that and becoming a vessel. I mean,
Yeah.
You being as outspoken as you have been about the things you've struggled with
Yeah.
in your own life have given a lot of other people kind of the boost they needed to address their own issues also.
Yeah.
I mean, especially in the African American community, talking about getting help, talking about therapy, medication, all of those things can be sort of like a taboo.
Yeah, I
And through
understand.
your story, a lot of people have been encouraged.
Yeah.
Did you feel that? Have you sensed that?
Yeah, I definitely I'm grateful that people have given an ear to what I went through in terms of feeling super down and dealing with depression and dealing with anxieties and stuff, that I feel like sometimes maybe some creatives might be a bit shy to talk about it, or feel like they don't have room to talk about it, or feel like there's this pressure to be perfect and feel like, yeah, I have it all together, when sometimes you don't. So for me, I just speak on it, because there's that kid that's 17 locked up in their room like I was, and thinking that they can't make a contribution to the world, and having these negative thoughts, and seeing me talk about it and say that no, I actually flipped it and flipped my mindset, and now I'm in a positive space and they can get there too. So that's why I feel happy that if I can do it, someone else can do it too.
I love it. I love it. I love thinking about you going from a place where you were ready to quit acting,
Yeah.
to now being people's Women Crush Wednesday.
Oh,
The kind
man.
of- the
Women
kind of
Crush
character you bring to-
Wednesday?
Yeah. Like I've seen a couple people actually.
Oh, man.
Quite a few people.
Wow.
use you as theirs. It's moving. It's encouraging.
Oh, man, bless
in a major,
you.
major sort of way. Okay, so we have a game to play.
Women Crush Wednesday.
You are. We have a
Bless
game
you.
to play. It is called
Games.
Access Arrow Avengers.
Okay.
Use it on this side.
What's
It'll be
gonna?
super quick. Super quick.
Not this
what am I
side,
gonna do?
correct?
Nope, you want to do the
Oh,
other side.
okay.
So you're gonna, it's rapid fire. You're gonna point the arrow to the person most likely. All right.
Okay.
Here we
Okay.
go. No problem. Who's most likely to flub their lines?
Huh? What?
Most likely to flub their lines?
None of us. There's nobody here.
No.
There is nobody in this row that flubs their lines.
All right.
I mean, honestly, they're the most professional of the entire group.
I'll take it.
Bless you.
Most likely to be a troublemaker on set. Oh, all right.
Oh!
All right. Most likely to, let's see. Most likely to bite Beyonce.
Never.
I still don't understand what's going on with this. This is confusing.